Hey guys, hello, hello, hello. My name is Tracy and I'm with Tracy's Fancy and I am here coming to you live on Facebook today and I'm super excited. I'm so excited to be here today to give away my new secrets or my secrets for my new do. That a lot of you that follow me have noticed that I have a little bit of a new hairdo going on. You'll know that I've cut my hair and I would love to give you a little bit of a background. Hey, Lange is on. So, okay, that's it. That's the secret. The cat's out of the bag. I am here today to tell you guys that I have started using a new, well, actually several new hair care products and a new hair care tool. Hi, Janet. Hi, honey. And I wanted to try it out for a few weeks, and I've actually been using it about 3 weeks before I said, okay, I'm gonna share it with my people because I don't like to share anything until I try it out first, and I love it. And so many of you have asked, you've noticed, you've said, what are you doing? What are you doing with your hair? So I'm here to tell you hi. And thanks you guys who've jumped on. Thank you so much. Please, please share this video. Lange has agreed to do an amazing giveaway today. Actually, it's multiple giveaways. It's up to you guys. So if you guys will jump on, I need you to like, comment, and push the share button. And for every 100 shares, Lange has agreed to give away a new wand. They'll give away a wand. So this right here is my wand. This is the one that I received from Lange, which is the On Delay wand, and I'm gonna use this for you right here today on my hair. But if this is something that you wanna try out, and I know you're gonna want to after you watch me actually use it, if you've not seen these videos online before, which you probably have, because they are like all the rage right now for sure. Tina, thank you, honey. Thank you so much, and thank you, Elaine. All you have to do is share. So every 100 shares, they will give away another wand, which is pretty amazing, I think. So let me give you a little bit of background, you guys. First of all, say hello. Tell me where you're tuning in from. I've got your comments right here so I can answer a few questions, but we're not gonna wait long before I get started and show you the process. So what I have right here, this is Tracy's new hair, Tracy's Fancy new hair. My hair has changed a lot. I've been diagnosed about 1.5 years ago with a chronic illness and started on some medication that I will be on for the rest of my life. It has to do with my liver. And so I have no choice but to take the medicine. And because of that, yay, I'm so glad, Morgan. I'm so glad you're here. The medication has caused me to have a great amount of hair loss, and I'm actually recovering from that right now. I probably won't ever have my hair back that I had before. I'm 53 years old. I've already gone through menopause and had a little bit of change then, but just 1.5 years ago, I had long, super thick, super shiny, bouncy hair, a lot of hair. It's completely changed. I lost probably 70% of it. Went ahead and cut it off. I've got a lot of new growth coming in, but I didn't know what to do with it, y'all. I had no idea what to do. So we cut it off, but I still didn't know what to do with it. Long hair, you just blow dry it, and you throw it in a ponytail, you throw it on top of your head, and you go on about your day. So I was at a complete loss. Well, when Lange reached out to me, it was like a God moment because I was like, I would love to try your product and I would love, thank you so much. Nikki, I'm so glad that you got one. I'm glad you got one coming. I've put my link at the top of this, at the top of the video. The secret to getting a good deal is following my link. If you follow my link, yes, it's an affiliate link for me, but if you follow my link, you're sure to get the really good deals that Lange is offering. If you go straight to the website, you won't be offered the same good deals. You get up to 76% off of the wand, that's the wands and the tools, and or did I get that backwards? Lange, help me out here. And 50% off of product. I think I'm right on that, up to 50% off on the product. So, and Christina got hers today. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. So what I did is I have watched, this is actually 2-day-old hair. So I washed my hair 2 days ago, and with the thin hair, it looks like I have volume, even though I mean, I don't naturally have volume, but it does look like I've got like a little lift, and I do because these amazing products. So what I do is I wash my hair, and while it's still wet, I put in, I love this stuff. This is called Root Boost, okay? It's called Root Boost. I know it's hard to see in the light there, but Root Boost, Launch Root Boost. It's got this really cool little spout on the end of it, and this spout shoots out like super hard, and it's got this cool tingly feeling, and I just open it up in my wet hair, and I just do like a line and across the top, and I just separate it like this. Thank you, Nick. And I put the Root Boost spray in there, and then this is when my hair is wet. And then I wet it. Hopefully they'll invite me back and I'll come on with wet hair and show you guys the whole routine. So anyway, I wet it. Then I use, this stuff is amazing, and you can use this on wet or dry hair. It's called their Salt and Sea Spray. And this kind of gives you that beach hair feel, like when you've been to the ocean and you've been in the water, and you get out and your hair dries, and it always is kind of cool at the beach because it's got like more texture and volume to it because it's got salt and sand kind of stuck in it. Well, that's what this does. It gives you that feeling. So it's got kind of a coarseness on each hair, almost like a texture that it allows to hold curl better, because my hair is really, really hard to curl. Even when it was super healthy, it was hard to curl. Then first and foremost, or most importantly, is the heat shield. So I'm about to spray this on my hair right now. So this is washed, Root Boost, Salt and Sea Spray, and then I blow dry it. Okay, then, oh, and then yesterday I used dry shampoo. Their dry shampoo is amazing. Let me tell you about their dry shampoo. I'm blonde, but I have dark roots because I'm, you know, not super naturally blonde anymore. Yes, Janet, 3 weeks I've been using, they got this to me about 3 weeks ago. And I said, yes, I want to do this. So this is really cool, guys, for you dark-headed people. It's clear. The dry shampoo is completely clear, so you don't get that white powdery halo around the edge of your hair. Blondes, it doesn't matter so much, but you with colored hair, this is clear, and it is amazing. Lots of Launch love on here. Lots of Launch people who already are using the products. They're loving the products, and I can't believe that I've waited this long, and I haven't tried the detangling spray yet. That would be great to have also for my daughter. So thanks, you guys. Do not forget to share. We get up to 100 likes, and I don't have my computer here, so if someone will watch and let me know so I can mention it. So I'm going to get this wand in my hair and get it going. Okay, guys, so I take my heat shield, and what this does, it's just a clear spray. You just kind of want to mist it on, and you can give it a second. And this is what is going to protect my hair from the heat, so that we're not burning and frying my hair. When I don't have all the product on it, my hair is completely limp. I posted a picture on my Facebook page yesterday, and you could see my hair completely limp, flat on my head. That's what my hair looks like when I blow dry it without the Root Boost and without the Salt and Sea Spray on it. Okay, so good, Susan. I'm so glad. So there we go. I've got that on there. So let me show you how I do this. Now the wand comes in a little box like this, really nice box. It opens up, it's kind of magnetic. It's very nice the way it's packaged, beautiful rose color. Now, they told me yesterday that a lot of people don't realize that the glove that's for their wand is actually stored underneath here. So when you take it out underneath, there is a booklet of actual instructions, and you get a glove. So this is what the glove looks like. And you can wear it on either hand for whichever hand you're gonna be using. And it allows you, okay, this thing gets really, really hot. So like I said, this one is called the On Delay. It's the easiest wand that they offer. It's the easiest one. So yay, Sheila, I'm so glad too. It is an on-off, that's it, okay? They have a higher level, a fancier wand that they offer also that has a temperature control, and it has a cool tip on the end that you can hold, which I think I might like that. And it also has an automatic shut off. This does not. It is an on and off. Someone's asking when you use the Sea Spray product. It's Salt and Sea product, Salt and Sea Spray. I use it on my wet hair before I blow dry it, but you can also spritz it on dry hair if you want. But I use it on my wet hair. That's what's on my hair right now. Root Boost, salt and sea spray, and I just put on the heat shield to protect it because I'm about to apply heat to it. Now this right here is the On Delay, and it is a titanium curling wand. It's the 25 millimeter. The 25 millimeter is the smaller barrel because obviously I have shorter hair. You can get the larger barrel if you want bigger waves or you have long hair. Now I just took my glove off, y'all, because I have found that I don't work very well with that glove. So let's get started. What I do is I leave this hair, for my short hair, I need a little bit of this hair underneath that I can kind of work with, and I want to be able to get the curl going underneath. So I divide up half my hair, and I have just like, I mean, y'all, when all this product's not on my hair bundles into a, I had to go buy new rubber bands, y'all. I used to use those big old fat normal rubber bands. They fall right out of my hair. This is called recovering hair, people. Recovering hair. Thin, thin, thin hair that looks amazingly thick right now because of this product. So I do that, and then you want to always do this is new to me, y'all. Okay, so handle up, wand down. This is something I've never done until the last 3 weeks. Also, I found you can wrap it just flat like this. You can just wrap flat, but you're gonna get sort of a tighter, more perfect curl. So what I do is I kind of twist it a little bit, just make like a little twist, and then I wrap it. Now, have I burnt my hand a couple of times? I have. You know what? I just have to learn to be more careful because I'm the one choosing not to use the glove. They did give me a little tip though. They say to hold it about 5 to 8 seconds. They gave me a little tip. There we go. And I want my spiky end. I want that little end on there. I don't want it to look completely perfect. I'm going for sort of a messy, you know, a messy, sexy look, right? That's what I want, a messy, sexy look, because, you know, at 53 with a 12-year-old and 5 grandkids, I'm working on sexy all the time. How about y'all? Hey, we try however we can. Let's see. So I can't wait to use the keratin hair mask. Does anyone know anything about that? I don't. Okay, Brandy is saying she has super fine hair and thin hair and would like to try the Thicket Cream. Honestly, Brandy, have you tried the other products? Because I haven't used the Thicket Cream, and I can't imagine why I would need it. I mean, the Root Boost and the Salt and Sea Spray, I really do hope that Lange will ask me back to promote from the wet hair status, because I really feel like having the product on my hair when I first come on right now is sort of misleading to you guys, because it makes it look like I got that volume, that I have it naturally, and I don't. I really want you to be able to see how my hair looks, you know, wet, and how it looks right out of the shower, or right when I'm finished blow drying, or before I put any product on it, because it's a huge difference. So I'm working on the back of my hair right now. Now, normally I am in my bathroom, which I am not in my bathroom right now, but normally I'm in my bathroom, and I have a mirror that I can see behind my head. But in the last 3 weeks, I've gotten pretty good at this because, oh, my son's on. Hi, Brody. Hi, sweetheart. So I'm going to see my son tonight, actually. Good to see you on here, hun. So Megan's saying if you're not good to practice when your wand is off. I am way too impatient to do that, Megan. I'm going to be completely honest with you. But that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Do not forget, if you just came on to my page, Tracy's Fancy, let me give you a little bit of background. Okay, I switched hands. So I'm on this side now. So I'm holding my hair, holding the wand, and I'm going to wrap, handle up, wand down. If you don't know about me, my name is Tracy, and I have a furniture paint. It was always a furniture painting business. I've been in this field for about 9-10 years, and it has slowly evolved into a furniture teaching business where I teach online classes. And then I got really sick and had no idea what was wrong with me, and evidently I had an undiagnosed autoimmune disease that has just destroyed my liver. almost to the point of cirrhosis. So that was a year and a half ago almost, and I am doing so much better. But because of that, hey Pat, hi honey. But because of that, my page here on Tracy's Fancy has started to kind of follow my lifestyle, and we have started doing more health and wellness, and I have a health and wellness eating group and a private group, and I started doing things that are really important to me, not just furniture painting. So we've sort of evolved, and now I'm doing things like diet tips and tricks and working out and my hair, because this is something that I was struggling with. So I wanted to show you, I am going away from my face. If you bring the curl towards your face, you look a little bit like George Washington, I feel like. Yay, yes, Susan, exactly. I know. I've seen some of the launch videos, and the girls are just, you know, they're knockouts, and they're so beautiful, and they've got such great personalities, and they're just so vibrant, and they're young. Like, hello, I need, you know, I need some relatable info here. I need some hair that's already been through menopause and is probably on quite a few meds at this point. Okay, so I've done all my under hair. So I'm gonna leave that. And then I'm gonna undo this. I do the very front last. So I'm gonna kind of just pull this up, put my hands in there. It's so crazy to feel like I've got this much hair on my head. I will tell y'all, I do have a lot of new growth. So my diet and some supplements that I am taking is helping with that. So I'm super excited about that. But I really liked what Lange told me. They were like, we really do need somebody that with recovering hair. Okay, so I'm switching sides again. I twist it, get right down at the root, and then I just kind of tap and go around right here, leaving the end straight. So I think, Nikki, that they are the same length. I don't think that they're different lengths. I think that Cassandra, the sweet girl that I talked with Lange yesterday, okay, that one I didn't quite get enough. She said that the only difference between the ondulé and the luster is the 3 bells and whistles of turning itself off and being able to choose how much, sorry, there's a mirror back there, so I'm kind of having to look a little bit in that mirror. Being able to choose what temperature I want, and then the cool tip. So I don't think that there are different lengths, but they are, or all of them are available in different size barrels. And also the luster, I believe, also comes in platinum. Okay, the difference in that is they sent me titanium because my hair is hard to curl. If you have thin, fine hair, you need this one, not the other one. You want this, the more basic one. If you have hair that is very difficult to curl or does not hold curl very well, which that's mine, you need this one. This is the one you should order. The more simple on-off basic luster, okay? Again, I'm sorry, ondulé. Sorry, we're talking about 2 different ones. Ondulé, okay? And how long do you leave the curl on? They say, I did read their little, I did read their booklet, and they recommend leaving it on 5 to 8 seconds. Sometimes I feel like I leave mine on a little bit longer than that because I'm so used, maybe I don't have to, I'm so used to having hair that doesn't curl well and really having to cook my hair, you know? Yes, Brandy, losing a lot of hair after having a baby is another time that I feel like us ladies go through a lot. Alyssa, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. You guys, please don't forget to share because they are doing, I want you guys to get your hands on some wands, and that's how they're going to do it. Can someone tell me? You can look and see, right, how many times it's been shared. Can someone tell me where we're sitting on the share scale? I would love to know. Hey, Sherry, how are you? How are you doing? I have orders that said we'll be here on the 18th, 19th, and 20th. That's soon, very, very soon. Hair that's easy to curl can go for the ceramic. I can't wait to use, I'm trying to read some of these. Yeah, the heat shield seems to really work. And also, if you see it kind of, sometimes you'll see it kind of smoke a little bit. That's actually the heat shield doing its job. And do y'all see how I'm leaving all of my ends kind of straight? I really like that look. See that? See how the end's kind of straight? So definitely this is for a beachy look for sure. All right, I switched hands. So Nicole, hi Nicole. Oh, we are at 134. That means that they've already given away one wand, you guys. They are choosing the winners. At the end of this live, they will actually announce, they will post right here in the comments a winner. Or 159. We're doing great. We're almost to 2. We're almost to 200. And remember, like I said, I would love it if you guys do decide that you want to try this out. Do not miss my link. It is up in the top. That way they know that I've sent you. They're here watching right now. They're watching us talk. They're watching me work. I'm being judged. No. I'm kidding. They've been so sweet and so wonderful to work with. Yes, Melissa, exactly. Beachy, sexy, messy mama. Sexy, messy grandma right here, right? Let's see. Yay, Nicole says we are at 175. I'm so awesome. You guys don't stop. Do not stop sharing. Okay, anyway, follow my link over and that will get you the good deals, the 75, up to, actually, I think she said 76. It was very accurate. So up to 76% off of some of the wands and tools, and then up to 50% off of the product. And like I said, the products that I'm using today, I used Root Boost, which honestly, Lange, I need some more Root Boost. I need some Root Boost. I love that stuff. I've never, ever had volume. Do y'all remember heat rollers? Okay, hello, telling my age here. Does anyone even use heat rollers anymore? Well, I still did. I still have them right over there in my bathroom cabinet because they are the only thing that would give me any lift at all, and then it just wouldn't hold. So, yay, I love this. Good, Lunch, thank you. Thank you. So yeah, I love the Root Boost, and then the Salt and Sea Spray gives you that. So not only do you get the beachy look, but you will get the beachy feel. Now I may be missing a little bit in the back, which I will do after this video before I go out in public for sure, because I can't see back there. And I don't have really, it's not super short back there. It's not like one of those cuts where it's jacked up in the back. So I have short, thin hair that I'm slowly growing out. Sarah, isn't that a struggle? When you start growing your hair out. Okay, so I've got this whole section. You see this whole section of hair here in the front. And y'all, I have this widow's peak, which sometimes I'm like, oh, I kind of like it. And then sometimes it's a pain in the butt. So I have to keep that widow's peak in mind when I'm working the wand. So everyone is having beach waves, but I don't like them. You need curlier style. And that's okay, Joan. All that you would have to do is go tighter all the way. Don't twist it. Just go flat, like this, for example. You can, I mean, this thing will make you look like little Orphan Annie. I'm telling you, you can get totally curly here. So you would not twist it. You would just take this flat, just like that, and twist and take it all the way down. Put your glove on. With this glove on, y'all, watch. That thing will burn my skin if I don't have a glove on. But watch this. This is my glove. I can hold the end. I can touch the wand. It's crazy. Look, it's smoking. It's like smoking. I mean, I'm not gonna grab it and hold on to it, but it's tolerable and you won't burn your hand. Now, if I don't have that on, you're gonna burn your hand if you touch it, okay? But anyway, you would just wear it, Joan, you would just wear so now I go back here to the back and I grab some, and I'm just gonna start here. So I twist. Anyway, you would just wear the glove and you would just curl all the way to the end. You would just hold it on to the end. But you can totally look like Shirley Temple or Little Orphan Annie if you want to, for sure. Yay, Lori, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Yes, we, you know, we older ladies, I got to stick together. We still want to look good, right? I still want to look good. And I want to make it challenging for people to guess my age. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here is, I part my hair kind of on this, I mean, I don't part it, but it kind of naturally falls to the side, but I'm gonna take all of these over. So same thing, I'm gonna twist them. And here we go. Just share for people I know who might like to know how to do this. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you for doing that. Share 4 times. Yeah, I think you can share any pages that you're on, any private groups that you're in. Please, please feel free to share. I would really, really love that. Lange appreciates that as well. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do this one. This one I take over this way. And actually, I've got quite a few here, right? So this is I'm not going to lie, it takes some kind of a little effort. I had to put a little effort into learning, but I really was excited about something new to do with this new short hair of mine. I've never had short hair, y'all, ever. I've never had short hair. I think maybe in the 1st grade I had short hair. So this was a learning curve for me, and it just came at the perfect time, and I really appreciate them for reaching out to me and asking me if it was something that I would be interested in. It was just perfect timing. Okay, I'm gonna separate it a little bit closer. I want this piece to go this way too. So, aw, Celeste. Okay, Lange, Celeste gets a free wand. She told me I look 40-something. Just kidding, Celeste. Keep sharing though, Celeste, you never know, right? Thank you, Alyssa, thank you. Yeah, this, you know what though, guys, this healthy living lifestyle that I've got going on here, it really has been a blessing, because I feel better now than I have felt in I don't even know when. It really made me clean up my life. It made me clean up my diet. It made me take better care of myself. It made me sleep better, choose my friends better. You know, it taught me to say no. And look at this. I get opportunity now to work with people like Lange, and that's pretty amazing. Do I miss my long hair, Samantha? That's a good question. I do miss it. I miss the ease of it. Long hair is just so easy. You don't have to fix it if you don't want. You just whip it up on top of your head. I mean, that's what I did anyway. Maybe that wasn't what I should have been doing, but it's what I was doing. All right, right here by my face. I don't know that I've quite mastered how to do this, but I come at it, I twist, I come at it not from where I'm going back, but I come around the side so that I'm kind of taking that root over the side like that, because I want to take it that way. So that's how I do this. And I really don't want it to be quite as curly, so I'm not going to leave it on as long. See, we'll see how that goes. And then that's going to lift, but it'll fall just a little bit if I mash it down. And then here's my little baby clip. Y'all, when I don't have all this product on my hair, this baby clip holds up all of my hair in the back of my head. Like, you know, just pin it up. Yeah. That's really different for me. Some people, y'all, okay, I'm not being insensitive or flippant when I talk about people with thin hair or how I've never had it like this. My daughter, she's 28. I have a 12-year-old daughter and a 28-year-old daughter. Oh, I have 4 kids, so I didn't tell y'all that. So I have boys that are 36 and 35. Ow! And a daughter that's 28 and a daughter that's 12. And my 28-year-old daughter has always had tiny, tiny, tiny thin hair. And so she's like, Mom, now you know, all those years, now you know what I was feeling like. Okay, so see, I kind of lifted that one and got it to lay that way and got it to lay that way. Okay, so I think other than a few in the back, maybe because I feel like I went really fast. I don't have, you know, a whole lot of hair to do. So I feel like I went super fast. Let me get a few of these done because y'all might ask me to turn around. So yeah, I know, I get you. Georgia's saying that she can't decide between this one and the one with the thermostat. It just depends on your hair, Georgia. When I talked to them yesterday, I really wanted to know the difference between the two also. So she said that this one here, the ondulé, is for people with hair that is hard to curl and doesn't hold curl very well. So if that's you, I think that this is probably the better wand for you. But if you have thicker, longer hair that holds curl really well and curls well, you probably could go with the other one with the thermostat and the timer. That one, she said, is better for that type of hair. I hope I'm right, Lange. I hope I didn't get that mixed up. Oh no, it's cutting out. Someone said it's cutting out. Okay, so again, this one is, the one I'm using right now is the 25 millimeter, and it is the On Delay, Lange On Delay, 25 millimeter. Okay, so this is what I do now. It's all done, it's all curled. I think I got all the pieces in the back. So this is the part that I do next. I usually spray it just a little bit with the spray. This is the Hairspray, and the Hairspray is really, really cool. Would love to see someone with shorter hair demonstrating this for my mom. So even shorter than this, you think? Shorter, like tiny, tiny short. It might be, I don't know if you've got like super short hair, if it's doable with that, but they do have other products like their wands or their flat irons and things like that. I think that might work. This is their, they call it Trade Chic Hairspray. And it comes with this dial, which I thought was so freaking cool. Do y'all see that? You see that right here? It says, what does it say? It says adjust spray, high, medium, and low. So you can either get like a super high spray, a medium spray, or just a light spritz. Me, of course, because I'm always worried about my hair falling out, I have it on high. So what I do is I just kind of spray it, just like that. Becca, I'm sorry. I'm showing good signal. I don't know what it is. Okay. Yay, Lori, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you love it. And the dial is awesome. I think that's so genius, and I have it on high, okay? So that's mine, and I really like the spray. So this is what I do. I spray, I let it sit for just a second. I kind of crunch it, make sure that it's cooled off. I don't want to work my hands through it until everything's cooled off. While I've got just a second here, does anyone have a question they want to ask me while you've got my attention right here? Georgia says, fine hair. It's so hot for it, I'm afraid. I have all sorts of iron protectors though. So you have iron protectors. I mean, I haven't had any issues in 3 weeks. I haven't noticed, I haven't felt like that the quality of my hair has gotten any worse at all. And I really do think that this heat shield is doing an amazing job for me. But of course I'm using really good, you know, overall really good hair products too. So, I can't wait to see the finished hair. Okay, so it's cooled off here, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my fingers in. So I just put my fingers in under my roots. I'm just rubbing my scalp. That's what I'm doing. I'm not really paying attention to my hair, but I'm just rubbing my scalp, just like this. And then you kind of have to tame it. But look at that. And I mean, it stays this way, y'all. And anywhere I go, people are like, oh my gosh, I love your hair. And I'm like, thank you. I've never had, I've never been the girl that had hair people were loving. So it's kind of weird for me. So I kind of stretch them out a little bit. Now, I know that Lange also has some pomade. What do y'all call it, Lange? What is the product called? Or anyone on here that's used it before? I would love to get my hands on some of that because I would like to rub some on my hand and use it on these ends right here, but I don't have any of it. So what I do with this side over here is, yay, Lange, you like it? Thank you. Thank you. It's all because of you. So I take this side and I kind of tuck it back. That's just what I do. I'm not used to having a lot of hair around my face. So I know that the look is to go like this. That's like the look, but that's a lot for me. So I kind of end up pulling mine up and over, but do you see the difference? So I can do that, or I can pull this down if that's the more the look I'm going for, and I would just spray it in place, just like that. Ooh, that's it. I kind of got a runaway one over there, don't I? Isn't this crazy? It's crazy. It really is. And I love it so much. Okay, Lange says it's called the Gentleman's Pomade. So I'm right here. I want that to stay back. So I am hoping to get my hands on some of that. Now you actually can take this salt sea spray. You can actually take it. Thank you, Lodge. Thanks, y'all. Thank you so much. So the marula oil would be good for my ends. Also, Alyssa is saying. Yeah, I haven't tried that either. Like I said, I'm new. So everything I've showed you today is what I have of the Lange products. So this salt spray, you can actually put just a little bit on here too, and it'll give it that nice dry, once it dries. So I just use it and kind of scrunch it up. So that's that, you guys. Yay! Thank you. How long? They really do. They last all day long. And if I feel like let's say, so right now this would last me all day. I mean, the hair was completely prepped and ready to take that curl. Don't forget, the video's not over. Keep sharing, y'all. Keep sharing before they call it quits. Share, share, share. Every 100 shares, Lange gave another wand away. My link is at the top. If you want to try these products, I would love it. If you would follow that link over, that is your way to get the really, really good savings. So do not miss out. Anyway, it was ready to take the curl, and I've got it here. It's set. It's ready to go. It's not too hard to touch. You can still touch it. It's not too crunchy. I do think I would like a little bit more spray right here. And that one's kind of crazy. And then if it starts to flatten out a little bit throughout the day, I just come in here and I use the dry shampoo. You just use the dry shampoo and you kind of spray it up underneath in your root and just run your finger, get your hands back up in there and do it again, and you just mess it up again, and then that's it. So I've also done the super curly Shirley Temple look. And that one's a little bit more sassy. This one's a little bit more sexy. And the sassy look was really cute too, but I seem to be more comfortable in my skin with this look. So thank you guys so much for coming on here today. I really appreciate it. Carrie, the link is at the top of the video, up above the video. Like when the video's over, if you go up above it, you'll see my link up there in the description where it says I'm giving away my new hairstyle secrets. It's right there. Yay, Melissa! Melissa, you won! Oh my gosh, that's awesome! Wendy, thank you, thank you. Oh, I kind of had the screechy voice. I had the screechy voice. Someone told me I had a screechy voice online one time, and it has stuck with me. I do not have a screechy voice. So anyway, I thank you, Lange. You're still on here. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity and really helping me to embrace my new hair that I am trying to just love and figure out the best way to work with it. And this has really made the woman side of me a lot happier. And I really, really appreciate it. Do you have a sulfate-free shampoo and conditioner? Heather, I am not sure about that, and that's something that, hey, Becky, that's something that Lange will have to answer. Becky, love, good to see you on here, honey. I just did my hair on live, right here with Lange. Oh my goodness. I found a live. Cassie, yay, you found a live. And Elaine, Pat, thank you so much for being here. Elaine, you too. And Janet, thank you. You won, Janet, you won the first one? Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. That is so awesome. Yes, you have to reach out to them. If you have any questions at all, if you have a problem hooking up with Lange, just send me a private message on Facebook. I would love it if you guys would also, if you're not already following my page, Tracy's Fancy, please like and follow my page as well. I will be continuing to share my love for Lange there on my page, and I don't want you to miss out on any sales at all. So please, please make sure that you are following me as well, okay? I'm going to go ahead and close Lange. Again, thanks again, and you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend starting tomorrow. Friday, Saturday, Sunday is coming up, all right? You guys take care. We'll talk to y'all soon. See you next time. Bye-bye.